EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. Third round here from Torrey Pines, the Farmers Insurance Open, and this young golfer making quite a splash in the early part of their career. Good showing last week at the American Express, at PGA West, and now, Frank, leading this tournament here into the weekend.
I saw what you did there, Rich, by the Pacific splash. I got you there, yeah. Now, this is huge, too, and we just crave to see new talent. That's one thing, right? But when you see it, you want to see it develop. And we're watching, it could have been a rough diamond, but this polished version is built for prime time.
And this one will just sneak into the first cut of rough, but doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right. It doesn't seem too much of a problem.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going,
gone,
goodbye. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long. But by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location. No damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
105 all the way to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
That is nowhere near hard enough. That's 20 feet short. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here. Okay, just finding the green off the tee is half the battle here at the third, though that will leave a long one coming up. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Yeah, that's good pace, just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Here's one of the really good par fours at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. That will do just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
The number is 129, all the way to the flag stick, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to remain at 10 under. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. All right, in the fairway. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That had a pretty good line. Very close to going in. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he'll move to 11 under par. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it.
Nice drive right down the middle.
Now note his second from the fairway.
144 left to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
This one's looking good.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And the lead's going to remain 2. Some tough par 3s on this South course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Just got to cut the legs out from under this one. It's his second. Well, that was always a possibility with that chip shot. Just leaked away, I think, a little bit more than he wanted.
Well, it is slick around the hole, but that did motorbite.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay at 11 under par. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par. Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking at 149 to the hole, pin sitting back right.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Now, from long range, this for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. So that's in for par to start this backside. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Nope. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now back toward the ocean. This, his second at 12. That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Just 5 feet left. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. Okay, good position there, right side of the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. Will certainly help the cause. The 15th hole is up next, a par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Well, there's 134 yards left to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie. That one safely on the putting surface. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We're looking at 131 yards left to the flag. And that wind, it's coming from right to left. So you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway... I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Yeah, great shot at a hole where we have seen some great moments by great players through the years. Now, wouldn't this be something to cap the round? A long look at a closing eagle. Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Okay, birdie at the last. It is a birdie-birdie finish. And this will be a third round score of 70 on this Saturday. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. Final round here on Sunday at Torrey Pines. Our featured golfer really playing some exceptional golf this week in career start number 2, leading the tournament. And Frank, you know there's nothing quite like a fresh face on top of a leaderboard, searching for that first ever PGA Tour victory.
Yeah, this makes our job so much easier, Rich, isn't it? Just talking about someone brand new. We got exposed to them last week for the very first time when they were dipping their toes on the PGA Tour in their debut. But really, we're starting to fall in love with this game. It's got power, it's got finesse, it's got style, you name it. And well, really, they're on top of the leaderboard for a reason. They're just playing better than anyone else in the field right now.
Final round here at Torrey Pines on a Sunday, the Farmers Insurance Open, second stop on this year's PGA Tour schedule. And our featured golfer here, really with a great start to the career. Frank, 2 straight cuts made. You know how important that is as you begin your journey, and really not always easy to do for rookies.
It certainly isn't. I mean, already that puts you in like the top 50 or 60 each week, right? But put it in perspective, of the millions of the people that play this game, and the very, very few that even decide to turn pro. And then on top of that, the ones that get to play on the PGA Tour, and then narrow that down to the ones that play in the weekend. This is how small this class really is.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway wood or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location. And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the bunker off the tee. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
Oh, that shot took some guile, nerves, confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. And inside 10 feet. That's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one.
Oh,
that's a really good shot. So difficult to get the distance right with the elevation change, but that is in a great spot here at 3. Nicely done, and things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 15 under. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot, should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here... Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. We set a 50-50 proposition. He's in the wrong part of the 50 now. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dogleg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. From 4 feet for birdie. A good opportunity lost there. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 15 under. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Left himself with 149 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole, pin in the back.
Shots this week, but that is another one.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7 to 16 under par. We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side, the uphill 177-yard 8th, critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this 2-tiered green. Nope, that's not going to get there. It's into the bunker short of this 8th green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he's going to remain at -16. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing and a big drive as well. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Now this for birdie.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 9th. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie, definitely a possibility.
With that breeze coming off the left, that was an excellent tee shot. Held it up against the breeze.
This is a good lie, 155 yards out. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Yeah, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot. That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. Let's say he should have made that. So that crushed in for par here at 11. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot, and if you want to get home you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it. This starting toward the right side. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Nothing to it. Very well judged there. A straightforward look here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And after the second place finish a week ago, he's closing in on a victory here. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon... That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Chance now for another birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdies now at 13 and 14. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. On to the 15th now, relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come... And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Second shot, good look at the green. Oh, this could be good.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
So the short miss, and those are painful. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th, but the lead still comfortable here at 4 shots. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And the lead's gonna stay at 3. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin all the way on the right.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Nah, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. No problems there. That's par here at 17. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard 18. Idyllic par 5, fairly straight the whole way, but that pond they call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. And if you're not sure you can carry the water, that's where a lot of shots wind up. It's into the bunker right of this 18th green. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now after the drop, this is going to be his 5th shot into this par 5. Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
So as always, a wonderful week in La Jolla and San Diego. Next week, we journey up the coast to the rugged Monterey Peninsula for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. So be sure to join us then. So long, everyone.